Are you eating noodles, Vance? How you like the noodle? Yes, it's pretty good, yeah. We do some baking. Mango. What's up, guys? Today is day 1525 of us living the van life lifestyle. We're a family of 3 traveling through the US, and we are currently in Phoenix, Arizona. Today we plan on leaving Arizona, or Phoenix specifically, and we're going to continue our way westwards towards Quartzsite. But before we go, we are going to make a stop over at the History Museum, the Natural History Museum, which is nearby. Oh, thank you, Spence. We parked pretty close to that museum. Like a few blocks away, so we're gonna head over there first. We're gonna spend the rest of the morning, early afternoon there before we make our drive, so that when Spencer takes his nap, that's when we make that drive. It's gonna be about a 2-hour-ish drive, like 2 hour 15 minutes from what we saw, and yeah, so we'll make our way there. We just got done with breakfast, so we're gonna head over to the museum now. All right, let's go in the car seat. Let me show you guys where we camped last night. We were here in this apartment building street. There's an apartment building behind us. There's an apartment building here as well. Bunch of cars that were parked along the street here. We blended in pretty well with the rest of the cars, so no one bothered us. It was nice and quiet here. It was a pretty good spot. And now we're leaving. All right, let's head over to the museum. There's a little raccoon right here. Yeah, here you go. We parked literally like 2 minutes from the Natural History Museum, so we're like right here. Whoa, Smash, you see that? Look at the dinosaur coming out of the building there. How cool is that? Looks like there's a field trip here today, here at the museum. Let's go inside. Whoa, it's a mammoth. It's a woolly mammoth. You're part of a museum that's part of the ASTC passport program?
You got the card per chance?
Yes.
You are good to go.
Great, thanks so much. All right, let's get started. Wow, look at this. Megalithon. So we got into the museum for free because of the ASTC passport program, which I mentioned in previous videos. Our museum in New York is part of the ASTC passport program, and other museums on the list are reciprocal museums, so any of those that are more than 90 miles will get access for free, which is awesome. Look at that Triceratops there. Wow. Oh, you can build a Stegosaurus here using the pieces here. It's fun. A little too advanced. This is a really, really big pterodactyl, Spence. It's a pterodactyl, yeah. It knows how to fly. Look at how big this guy is. This guy's from Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. Animatronics. Crown crocodile. There's a unique looking crocodile here. Right? Pretty unique, yeah? There's some petrified wood here. Petrified wood. Yeah, petrified wood. We should definitely visit the Petrified National Park soon to see the petrified wood there. Yeah, petrified wood, more petrified wood here. Look at this fish. Oh, yeah, a lot of artifacts here. This is, what is this? Duck. It's a duck basket. Duck.
This is so cute, isn't it?
It's a figurine. There's Hoppy. Some Hoppy creations here. Stack some blocks. It's like a stone.
Can you stack?
Stack some blocks. Yeah. Yay! You want to go higher? Can we do a little higher? Whoa, that's so high. Uh-oh. I think it's gonna fall. You gotta be balancing it. Whoa! Good job, Spence. Push! Whoa! Pretty cool, isn't it? It's like a face. It's like the stars. Really hard to see it, the camera. Looks so cool though. Up. Okay, I'll show you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Are these real?
Yeah. There's a bit of the motion.
Oh, just a second on here. Meteorite? Whoa, we got some real meteorite here. That's this one too. That's a meteorite. Whoa, look at this big meteorite. Isn't it cool?
Blue.
Blue. Look at the colors. Oh, how cool is that, Spence? Oh. There's an outdoor area too. Some gold panning. That looks fun. Gold panning bag. Alright, let's do it. Do some gold panning. Let's go on this side. Yeah, let's see if we can find some gold here, Spence. Yeah, you got a bunch here. Nice. You see, Spence? Mama show you how to do it, right? You see it right here? Look at these pieces right here. You see that? We're panning for gold, aren't we? Whoa, look at these big pieces. Look at all the gold that Rena found.
So cute.
Whoa, where's your foot? Whoa! Alright, we're just leaving the museum now. I think this is a really fun museum. A lot of the exhibits aren't really meant for Spencer, obviously. It's for older kids, but we had a lot of fun just walking around, browsing, looking at the dinosaurs, looking at the artifacts from like 2,000 years ago. And at one point, we were pretty serious on the gold panning as well, and we got a small little bag of gold, aka pyrite, but it was fun. Yeah? You had fun? Yeah. We did, right? Alright, we're gonna be leaving Phoenix now, but before we go, bubble tea? If we can, if it's on the way, because we don't want to be doing like what we did yesterday, where we just drove around here and there, and then it's like, oh, you know, it's already too late. So that is a polar bear here. All right, so it's 2 o'clock now. We plan on driving over to Quartzsite, which is like an RV haven. Most people from around the country, the snowbirds, will go to Quartzsite to spend the winter because it's such wonderful weather here. And there's just tons of RVs everywhere. So we're gonna be heading over there. It's gonna be our next stop as we continue westward. You want some yogurt? Yeah, let's do some yogurt before we go. Or you can have some in the car seat. The boba spot that Rena's gonna be having today is Tiger Sugar here.
Taro pudding milk with boba and cream mousse.
I went ahead into Safeway real quick, pick up some eggs, maybe another thing of yogurt if they have it, and then we'll be on our way. Eggs here at Safeway are just so expensive. These are $11 a pack. It's like almost $1 an egg. But these are the organic pasture-raised Phyto Farm, so yeah, they're a little bit more expensive. Alright, we're legit leaving Phoenix now. We're gonna head over to Quartzsite, which is a 2.5-hour drive from where we are. Alright, let's go. Okay, Spence just woke up from his nap. We still got about 20 minutes to go to get to Quartzsite. Alright, we're here in Quartzsite. We're heading over to a place to camp for the night. So I'm not exactly sure like how the BLM fee processing works. There are some sites that are like BLM land, BLM sites that you can pay like $40 a month to camp. And then some are free. Not really sure yet, but I think we're heading to a site that's completely free. You start to see a lot of RVs here already. Yeah, so these you need a permit for, it looks like. Alright, let's head over to where we found that's free first. I think we're here, right? Yeah. I think I'm supposed to make the next turn, but there's no sign here that says a fee is required or a permit is required. Okay, let's find a spot around here. I think this should be okay to camp. Yeah.
Dada. What's the people doing over there?
It's paragliding. No, just paragliding. You just need wind. Alright, just look for a spot here. There's a fire ring here. Park here. There's a bunch of RVs here. Alright, I think this is a good spot. Stay right here. Yeah? I think how it works is like the ones that require a permit, they have like water and like a dump station. That's $40 a month. And so like where we're camping now, I think this is completely free, but there's no services whatsoever. Frog. Around. Yes. But I'll confirm to make sure that's true, that we don't have to pay here. And then yeah, we're not really staying in Quartzsite for too long. I'm guessing like people buy the permit if they're staying for like months at a time, because like I said, this is really a haven for snowbirds to come here to spend the winter time. And you can see like a lot of big rigs here too, like the Class A RVs and trailers and all that. But yeah, we're not staying long, so I don't know if we'll need the permit per se, but we'll see. Sesame Street, what's that move you did there? What's that? What move is that? Stronger, kinder. On Sesame Street. Alright, let me show you guys this site here for the night. It's actually pretty close to I-10. You see trucks driving by. It's probably not going to be too loud because we are some distance away, and there's a bunch of RVs around over here. Just really on gravel here. There is also a fire pit right over here, we're not going to be utilizing that. We're going to be staying here for the night. We're not going to go anywhere else. And let's get dinner cooking. It's getting pretty late. All right, let's get ready to make some dinner. Tonight we are going to be making some steak. And I'm going to do some pork chop as well. Feels like we haven't cooked in the van for a long time since we've been in Phoenix. We've been eating out quite a lot. So today we're gonna do some cooking here. And are we gonna make anything else? We can. I think we'll probably make some scallops as well, or shrimp. Haven't made that in a long time either. Maybe just shrimp. I don't think we need the scallops. I think that should be enough. So, steak, pork, and shrimp. This should be a good dinner. I'm gonna defrost. I'm gonna defrost some of the shrimp here, and I'm gonna marinate the pork. Put some baking powder on it, baking soda on it actually, baking soda, and that should tenderize it. Pork chop out here. Add some baking soda. Whoop. And I'm going to add some water. I'm going to let the pork chop sit here for at least half an hour. Let it kind of tenderize a little bit while I prepare everything else. Let's defrost some shrimp. For the steak, I want to do the Montreal steak seasoning here. And let me put in the thermometer. Alright, let this thing sit for like half an hour as well. I'm just gonna let this stuff kind of sit here for a little bit. And we're gonna hang on the van and we're gonna get cooking in a bit. Look at how cozy Spencer is, watching some TV in the bed. How nice is that? I'm gonna stir up a marinade, a sauce for the pork chops here. I don't really have a recipe for it, so I'm just gonna kind of mix a few things in. It's gonna be a garlic tomato sauce. I made this in the past. It goes really well with the pork chop there. So let me just mix in a few things. I'm gonna add in some concentrate chicken bouillon. And I'm gonna add in some water. I'm gonna add in some hoisin sauce. Some ketchup. This is a Japanese ketchup. Add a little bit of the fish sauce. And I'm going to add some minced garlic here. And I'll adjust it based on taste. This is going to have like a sweet and savory flavor to it. And I'm going to chop up some fresh garlic as well, which I'll throw in when we're actually cooking the pork. Just like this. See how this tastes. Tasting pretty good. I'm gonna rinse the pork chops. Get the baking soda, clear it off. And I'm gonna actually marinate this with that sauce that I just made. I'll put about half of the marinade in here, and then I'm gonna leave the half. I'll make a sauce for it afterwards. We'll let this sit for a little bit longer, and then we'll start cooking. Just mincing up the fresh garlic here. This would go really well with the pork chop. I got the thyme plant over here. It's not doing too well. I guess I can use the dry pieces, right? For the steak. Alright, let me just cut up a few here. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I don't need the ones that are alive. Whatever's left. Alright, this is fine. Alright, I'm going to start cooking the steak. Let's turn the burner on high all the way up. Let this thing start smoking. I'm going to be using beef tallow for the steak here. One thing I need to do is turn up the ceiling fan all the way up. This is the exhaust. So when it starts smoking, we're gonna get some of the smoke out of the van. My fan here is acting up a little bit. It's kind of shutting down by itself. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, this happened before. I think it could be because of like the I think it's because of the motherboard that might have been damaged due to like maybe rain or something. But I've heard that this is a max air fan. A lot of people have issues with it previously. And right now the panel here actually doesn't work. I have to solely rely on this remote. And if this remote doesn't work anymore, then I have no access to control the fan. Alright, let's keep it at like 60%. It's still running, so I gotta get cooking anyway. And I'm gonna crack the door open a little bit. Get some cross ventilation. Alright, in it goes. And I got this cast iron press, which definitely been a game changer for getting a good sear on a steak. I got a wireless thermometer here that's in the steak. How I usually like to cook my steak is I'll get the steak at really high temperature up to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and then that's when I'll start basting it with butter. I'll add the garlic, I'll add the thyme, and then once it gets to 116, that's when I pull it out of the cast iron here, and then that's when I'll let it rest. That's for me has been the best way to cook a medium rare steak. It'll get up to temperature maybe like 134, 135 by the time it's fully rested. That's how I've been doing it. Right now it's at 53 degrees, so let it cook. We'll let it sear on high heat for now until both sides and all the sides are to my liking, how I like it seared. And then we'll kind of bring the burner down to a lower heat until it gets up to the 100 temperature that I'm looking for. Check this side here. Oh yeah, look at that sear. Looking really nice. Alright, let's flip it. Cook this side for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. I forgot I got an apron last time. Let me wear this. Oh, I don't got the oil splattering all over my shirts. Alright, let's see how the other side is looking. Oh yeah, it's looking real nice. Let's start getting the sides seared up. And I'm just watching the thermometer. Right now it's at 86 degrees. It's almost there. I just got to get it up to 100. Then I'm going to start basting it. Let me get my butter ready. Alright, we're at 93 right now. I'm going to toss in my garlic. That's fine. Let's flip this steak real quick. Oh yeah. Smelling real good right now. We're at 96 right now. I'm going to turn the burner to the lowest possible. I'm going to toss in the thyme and I'm going to toss in the butter. And we'll start basting it until I get it up to 116. Alright, it's beeping at 116. Let's pull it. There you go. And I'm going to save this butter. It's going to be my dipping sauce. Yeah, it's going to be a nice butter here. Alright, next up, let's do the pork chops. I'm going to be using some lard, just pork fat as the fat here. That's more fitting. Just load the pork chops in. I'm going to do 2 at a time. I'm not going to fit all of them here. These are really thin, so it should be pretty quick to cook. This should be ready. It's so thin. Trying to curl up a little bit. I'm going to utilize the press here. Press it down. I probably could have trimmed the one of the sides so that it opens up a little flatter. This works too. These are also looking pretty good. Let's plate them. Look at that. Right, let me turn down the heat. Let's make the sauce real quick. Toss in the garlic. Just toss this in. Oh, this is smelling so good. Oh, so good. Alright, let me thicken this sauce here. Get some cornstarch. Put it in a bowl. A little bit of the cornstarch in this bowl here. Just a little bit. Add some water. Let's mix this in. And we'll slowly stir it in until we get the consistency of what I'm looking for. Yeah, this is looking good. This consistency here. You season these shrimps real quick, and then we'll put them on the cast iron, and we should be ready to eat. Salt, a little pepper, and a little garlic powder. Alright, let's get these shrimps cooked in butter. Alright, this is all done. Alright, let's cut into this steak. Wow, look at this. Looking real nice. Let's eat some dinner. Oh, really, really good. That's where our bib. Let's leave that knife alone. Yeah, that's a knife. You don't need to cut it anymore. Thank you. Alright, give this a try. Is it yummy? Yeah, I'm gonna cut you some more, okay? Yeah, you can use this for it. Alright, this is what we're having for today. We got the steak here, we got the pork chop, I got the sauce on the other side, I'll pour it on in a minute. And we got the shrimp here. Looks amazing. Yeah, stick is good. You like it? Pork chop with the sauce. I want to put the sauce on top though. But, okay. Pork chop is really, really good. Alright, we'll just dip it. That's fine too. So good. This steak a try. This beautiful steak here. Yeah, this garlic sauce works really well with the shrimp too. So good. You coming over here? Where are you going? Where are you going? You gonna eat some more? You gonna come up here and eat some more? Yeah, there's a bus there. Ooh, 唔使咬住個叉。Check out the latest piece that Rena finished. Spencer doesn't want to wear it, but show me what it is. It's, look at that. Dino vest. It's got horns. It got a tail. It's a vest. Pretty cool. Spencer, you want to wear it? Mama made it for you. Woo! No? But it came out so cool though. Came out so cool. We had a really fantastic dinner here in the van. And I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna be staying in the van for the rest of the night. If you guys enjoy watching van life cooking, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you get notified when the new video comes out. And if you guys enjoy watching this video, smash that like button so that it can get spread out to more people. We really appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.